Hello everyone, Silentwo here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome everyone. Hopefully you're doing very fine. We got Mystical Geek being the very first person in the chat, Strawberry Boy, Tigressa of Guarana, Steven Knapp, Exciting Mage, Adam Gum Gum, Kula, Ash, and Hannyburger, 1010 Nation. Welcome back, 1010. We got Exciting Mage, The Goat, 77777777898. And then we got Chippy, Sneaky Bullfrog, Rebellious MC, Fizzy, Flaming, Muffinhead, Illegal, Steven, again, we got Umbras and Sir Hyrule, John, No I Don't Wanna, CC, Abhi, Dusty, Firebirds, and DJ Styles, Clardy, Chickapla, True Pat, Fully, 2357, and Bubblecraft, and just literally everybody. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Welcome back to another live stream. It is our 100th live stream from Season 2 of Truly Bedrock, which is pretty cool. 100 live streams. We've never had that from a season before. I think Season 1 we got to like 97, and then we ended. I was so close. So we finally got 100. It's actually my first time having 100 of anything on any series, I believe. Never had 100 episodes, never had 100 streams until right now, so kind of a cool thing. We got a couple of resubs and stuff before we even hop into the stream. Thank you guys so much for the support. Firebirds are resubscribing for 5 months. Thank you so much. We also got Astronomicu resubscribing for 3 months as well. Thank you. Enjoy your guys' Pigo emotes. Achievement unlocked, absolutely. Very nice. That's actually pretty appropriate. So we're starting off over here on the glorious night of the Truly Bedrock server. Oh god, that is. Oh, how many was that? Did you just do like 50 subs? Oh my god. Somebody needs to ban Casper before he. Oh my god. That is so many. Is that like 20 or 30? Gee, you need to stop it. I was trying to say things. You gifting 50 subs? Oh my god. Well then, Hype Train level 5, 610% instantly. Show some love for the Caspers in the chat. 50 of 65 current viewers. I don't know if that's updated or not, but 50 people in the chat just got a gift sub from Casper. That is insane. That's like $250, dude. You gotta not spend all your monies on the Pigo. Oh, ridiculous. Well then, that's gonna make it a lot easier to unlock the next emote. Jeez. Oh my, do I even read out every single one of those names? We've never had a gift sub that big. Jesus. Show all the love. I want to see literally every love emote that you got in the chat for Casper. Because we got gifted subs to, let's see how quick I can run through these. Gifted subs to Strawberry, Ash, Wings, Kula, Steven, The Pathfinder, Mel, Psychotic Mumu, Maddie, 6 feet 9. We got Calicat, Gun, Wrath, Distracted by the Shiny, Amatel Killa, MC Gamer, Jess Nunu, Marbella Jade. Hello Jade, how you doing? We got Jinx, Dirty Dan, Grigola, Dusty, Holmes, GH Wars, Maze, Fazatism, something like that. We got Novel, Waffle, Triple, Dork, and Sura, Baby. We got Nikki Nose, Shklo, Drogue, Big Dre County. We got Phoenix Chronicles, Stormy Storms, Vaskid, Bowtie Daniels. Hello, Bowtie. We got the Living Carrot and Frosty Prawn, Carbine Suit. We got Chazin and Baseballer, Flaming, and King Autumn. Oh wait, no, there's even more. There's Jack's Dad, Luna, Xena. Oh my, so many things are happening. I'm not gonna get anything done tonight, are I? I'm pretty sure I missed some even. 50 gifted subs just from Casper. I know I missed something in there. There was some bits from CC. Thank you so much. We also got to Jazz with 100 biddies, and Tigressa of 100 biddies, and Zero with some gifted subs to Mr. Lickett, Ringo Chops, Fizzy, Abhi, Adam Gum Gum, Chippy the Hip, The Brown Bean, Alex, J Doe, D Fox, D48, Aaron, and Blue. Okay, am I allowed to get something done now? Or do I have to keep saying notifications? It's got North Rider for Prime sub. My god. Okay then, I'm pretty sure literally everyone in the chat is now subscribed. 854% hype train. And yeah, that's all there is to that. Jeez, thank you guys so much. Whew. That's stretching out the lungs right there, trying to read all those notifications. What was I even gonna do tonight? I have no idea. We were gonna do a new scale model of the base and plan out the base and actually get some decor ideas going. So let's grab some of the prismarines and stuff like that. Whew, jeez. I'm running out of breath already. I haven't even read any of the chat. I've just been reading notifications. You didn't get a sub. Maybe next time. Purple Gang. Make sure you guys link up your Twitch and Discord accounts. If you're inside the Discord server, make sure you join the Discord. If you are not in the Discord, link up your Discord and Twitch. Then you can use all of our lovely Piggo emotes all over Discord. And you can join the Patreon Discord server and you can stay in there forever. And that's a lot. Whew. Okay then. Ridiculous. We also got Hawk Halo with 1,000 biddies. Oh my god. You guys are just trying to break the hype train counter, aren't you? 887%. I think that's definitely the best, biggest, hypest, the hypiest hype train that is ever hyped. Let me tell ya. The hypiest of hype trains. Oh my lord. Well then. Hype train conductor. Yeah, I think we got a whole chat of hype train conductors here. Casper with another 1,350 biddies. 932% hype train. Well then. Taking a screenshot of that. Oh, and it just went even higher. 1,019%. You got that in at like the very last moment. Hawk Halo with 2,600 bits. 1,019%. Okay. Y'all need to chill. No more notifications, no more subs, no more bits, none of that stuff for the rest of the stream. Stop it. You're banned. You're gonna ban the next person who subscribes. The notifications are still coming in. They're gonna be rolling in for a while. Okay, we're gonna have to go rather far away. I wanna make a 1/4 scale model. Let's go kind of far away from the base, actually. There's not enough room over here. A 1/4 scale model is basically gonna be 4x4 per chunk. Shut up and take my money. No! Ban. My god. Okay then. No, that's an interesting start to the night. Oh, we've never had that happen before. We've had some crazy nights before, but I think that just about makes it as crazy as it can get. 1,000% hype train. That's not something that happens. Unheard of. Inconceivable. Inconceivable. Jeez. And you guys still got the sound alerts going too? That's not even counting sound alerts either. All y'all and y'all crazy sound alerts being the crazies over here. Whew, thank you so much. We also got Hawk Halo subscribing for 5 months. Oh my. Stop it, I'm gonna ban you. This is how I show affection. I ban my supporters and my subs. You know you love it. More applause. This is the best. It's crazy. Viewers equals crazy. Patrons equals crazier. Yeah, for real. I had like things I was gonna talk about tonight. I completely. Oh yeah, I started a TikTok. Yeah, that's a thing. We has a TikTok now. So I mean, yeah, if you feel like dying of cringe, I welcome you to follow me on TikTok at Silent Whisper. I'm gonna be posting shorts and bonus content over there, and it'll be interesting. And I realized that I'm now going directly into a plug after literally the biggest hype train in the world. What do you expect? Yeah, I know, TikTok, I know. It's massive cringe. It's Omega level cringe. I'm aware. I didn't say I'm gonna be watching TikTok. No, I'm just gonna be making TikToks. pig talk. We got tool breaks in the chat. Oh my. Yeah. So I don't plan on watching a single TikTok. The only TikToks I will ever be watching are gonna be from Hank Green on Twitter, because they're actually really good. You should follow Hank Green TikTok's Twitter. It's great. I would recommend. Not gonna be watching a single TikTok on actual TikTok and on the actual platform, just on Twitter. No, I'm not. No, it's all gonna be Minecraft related. You know, no face reveals. No, none of that crazy nonsense. No dancing. No cringe. I leave all the dancing to Groova. He's actually really good at dancing. I would recommend that you follow his shorts on YouTube. We still have more notifications coming in. What are you guys doing? I said I was gonna ban you for this. Did I miss anything? We got a bunch of new followers too. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much. The notifications are still going off. We got Trent's and Missing No. We got Craft Minecraft, Froggy, Frog Think. We got Ryams, Axarotter, and Victor, along with Hamstring, Cheese, B, and Ivan. Thank you so much for the follows. We also got Ratty subscribing or gifting a tier 1 sub to PretzelRocks, because that's the thing that we do around here. Wait, does that mean that I have to ban Pretzel now? That seems about right. Seems about right. Okay, so we're trying to mark out the simulation distance in glass. I don't know how much of this I actually want to do. Oh, I'm just trying to get a scale model of the base here going. I'm the piggiest of the piggos? Absolutely. There is one more piggier piggo out there, and his name is Pigglesworth. You can see him on YouTube. We played with him on Decidedly Vanilla Season 5. He's a cool guy. I would recommend that you check him out. He's nice. Okay, this right here is actually the central 2x2. So we're gonna keep that in mind. And then I'm just gonna try and mark out the rest of the sim distance. So basically, like, that little scale model right there is a 1/16th, so every block equals one chunk, or 16 by 16, and that is a equal markings of, you know, the base. This is a 4th scale model, so 4 blocks to 1 chunk. Okay, to be continued. I never said what I was doing. I just said what I'm doing right now. Pay attention. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to say what I'm doing. Y'all guys be keeping me crazy. That's what I like to hear. You're keeping me crazy. I gotta stay crazy. Otherwise, what even is life? Okay, is that 4? Then it's gotta go 5. It's gotta go another 4 round. I'm gonna use all my glass on this, aren't I? Maybe I should have built out of glass, but you know what? It's whatever. And then this will be a chunk. No, this will be a chunk. Rambler Gold resubscribing for 5 months as well. Crazy. I'm glassing the ocean. Yes. I'm mooning the ocean. Oh wait, that's already happened because the moon's over there. Oops. Yeah. No, wrong button. My biggest rival, Peppa Pig. I don't actually know what Peppa Pig is. I've heard of it, of course, but I don't actually know. I've seen it too. It's like a character. I don't know what it's from. It's cringe, whatever it is. I'm allowed to say that. Because I'm a pig too, and I know pigs are cringe. You have to go. See you later, Memer. Thank you for stopping by the stream. It's a cartoon about a pig. Well, that's fair. That is reasonable. Carry on. Oh, jeez. Okay. So the idea with the scale model is the same idea as that basic one over there. That basic one was to give us the general layout, really. We got creeper sounds as well. You ain't getting me with no creeper sounds. I'm in the middle of the ocean. So that was to give us the general layout. This one is intended to be kind of cool, and also to make it so that we can much more easily figure out how exactly we're going to decorate. Should I make a diss track about Peppa Pig? Peppa Pig is a brat. Sounds like I should make a diss track about him. Do I need to make a TikTok diss track about Peppa Pig? Is that what needs to happen? Did they hurt you? Did Peppa Pig hurt you? You can tell me these things. I'm here for you. I'll listen to you. You can open mod mail about it. It says Adam Gum Gum isn't your username? I agree, it's not your username. It is your identity. Peppa Pig is taller than Charizard. Those two things aren't even in the same universe. How? I don't know. Yes, make a diss track, okay. You know, I do have contacts. I got contacts. Me and Slack Lizard, well, mostly Slack Lizard and his friends, were making me a diss track about somebody back in the day. It was actually really, really funny. It's just definitely not something I can ever post, but it was really funny. So I got contacts in the Minecraft community for how to make diss tracks. If I need to make a diss track on Peppa Pig, you know, it's an option. Things can be done about Peppa Pig. Furthermore, Eli Beatmaker knows me, which means that I'm officially famous. He hasn't remixed me yet, but you know what? If I make a diss track, it opens the door for being more famous. Herbert Nimble, thank you so much for gifting even more subs. How many subs is that tonight? It's so many. 55 gifted subs. Crazy. Thank you so much. We got gifted subs to Will, and I should just read them from the notifications instead of the chat. We got Curious, Reese, Rocks, Balam, and Michael. Thank you so much, everyone. Whew. I'm overwhelmed over here. I'm like overheating. And I'm a piggo. That's hard to do. I'm a piggo man. Has nothing to do with the fact that I have a heater blasting directly at me. Makes many tutorials. Meh. Makes a diss track. Boom. Instant fame. Yeah, that's how the YouTube works. Is that a raid? Oh no. I heard a notification. I don't know how delayed these are. Did we get a raid in here? Hold on. Or was that a host? That could have been from like 10 minutes ago, knowing these notifications. I don't see anything that would have made that sound. Thank you to, oh wait, yeah, no, we got a host. Thank you so much for the host. Also, thank you everyone for the follows. Your names are just all over the place in the notifications, so it's kind of impossible for me to read out the names like I normally do, but thank you so much. Welcome to the community. Follow me on TikTok. Okay, we're gonna fill in a little bit more of this. I don't know how much I really want to fill in, but I know what I don't want to fill in, and that's the entire bottom, because that sounds tedious. As long as this thing is correctly laid out, then we should be fine. And I believe it is correctly laid out. This should be Sim 4, right? So one chunk there. And that would be a second chunk. And that would be a third chunk. And that would be a fourth chunk. And that would be a fifth chunk? No, that's right. That's 4 chunks. Yeah, okay. Yep, that is 4. What is this model of? This is a model of that base over there. So if we fly into the air, you will see that we have ourselves the 4 iron farms, which it took so many hours to get together. And then we got 3 different platforms that will eventually be populated with different things. We have the AFK platform for the Guardian farm. We have the actual Guardian farm, kelp farm to the north and south, and a bamboo farm to the east and west. And then this little scale model right here is what we've built to figure out the layout and how exactly we want everything to tie together and basics of decoration. So we're building a larger scale model over here, as you can see. And this is intended to help us figure out how to decorate it. So hopefully we can actually figure out how to decorate it. Because if we can't using this, then I don't know how we're gonna do the main base. But if we can figure out how to decorate it using this little scale model right here, then we just need to build everything that we do right here 4 times larger. Not really that difficult, right? So that's kind of the idea. We are building our way up to making the entire base. Small baby steps, baby steps. I don't want to like just decorate the entirety of the main base and then realize, oh yeah, it's garbage. Because that would just be so many blocks. Instead, if we can build on a much smaller scale and map it out in game and see if it's even plausible to get things to work the way that I want them to, then we'll be off to a really good start. This right here is not needed. We can get rid of that. Thank you, James. The bot has been timed out, so no need to spam the commands no mo. Yeah, we don't take kindly to the vidbot around here. Poor thing, honestly, we neglect and abuse that bot so much. Okay, so this is the basics of everything so far. This is just the simulation distance. So each one of these little 2x2s is 1 chunk, essentially. Okay. Do I use glitches? Depends. We don't use anything game breaking or like duplications or anything like that, but some things are fine. Really, it depends on the glitch a lot. We're gonna need more prismarine, I can tell you that right now. Right now, we will need all of the prismarine. We're gonna mark this out in slabs. So, how exactly big is the gardening farm? I believe it is, of course, the central chunk. And then I think it's 2.5 chunks in every direction from there. Is it 2.5? Hold on, let's actually go measure it. Can we do a measure? Can I do a measure? I would like to do a measure. Our scale model needs to be to scale. Thank you. Okay, so we know that the center of this thing is 2x2. And the center of it is right here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1 chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 1 chunk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's actually only 1 in some chunks, like 1.5 chunks in every direction. Okay, out from the center. That's good. I was gonna make this way bigger than I needed to. So we'll expand the scale model to about here. So that would be 1 chunk out like that, and then a chunk there, and then we just simply connect up these corners. As you can see, the gardening farm is actually quite large. Like it's a big boy build. Oh yeah, we got all the redemptions and stuff. Oh my god, there's so many things I need to do this stream. Let me turn on some redemptions. I haven't paid attention to these at all. We got a suggested quote. Follow me on TikTok. That's a good quote. I'm gonna add that right now. Thank you, Handy Burger. Yeah, follow me on TikTok. I should probably post a link to that in the chat, shouldn't I? There's the link, but also it's just at Silent Whisper. We are currently at 216 followers over there. So if you feel like it, you can do that if you feel like it. I'll probably post the next TikTok in the next couple of days or so. So far, there's no content over there, but soon We're gonna turn on the suggest a poll and also the word ban as well. We also got 6 wardrobe changes that we need to do. So let's go through a couple of those before we open those back up. We're gonna switch over to the skin. This one's from Wargamer. It's kind of nice, I like it. So this redemption is from Flash, 9 days ago. Yeah, I'm kind of behind on these. Favorite TB member. There's too many TB members to put on one poll though, because we can only have 5 options on a poll. So how do we decide which members to put on there? I mean, I can't put myself on there, because that would be weird. Silent versus I, round 3. Oh no. This is like round 30, so I'm not allowed to say the word I for 5 minutes. If you haven't been around in the streams before, then you may not be aware of how bad a Silent Whisperer is at not saying singular things or plural things. I have to be extremely over... I already said it. Twice. Shut up. I get at least 1, 3, 4. Okay. I think you're going to get your points back. Yeah. Thanks, Firemaster. Well, I did good. I survived about 3 minutes. Pego time is much faster than real time. So 3 minutes Pego time is like 25 seconds, maybe normal time. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is the Guardian farm. We are aware of that much. Let's fly over to the small scale model again. Hello, Beacon. I did it. An attempt was made. It was a bad attempt. Yeah, so it does go right on the edge. Okay. I tried, but that wasn't a star-worthy try. Ouch. Tell me what you really think. Play the Bart gif of like, you tried, throws that cake in the trash. Presents a cake with the words, you tried, to Homer, instead of giving him the actual cake. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna toss that in the trash. Okay, so this would be the kelp farm. And then this one over here is gonna be the bamboo farm. Instead of being above the water, it's actually gonna go below the water just to represent where it actually is. So that'll be the smart thing to do, and that way we know exactly where it is for our scale model. And we got damage sounds. What's the scale model for? So that we can more easily plan out the base and plan out the decoration of the base as well. I'm not a decor person, and I feel like this will be a better idea than trying to attempt to build on the main base directly. If we can build it small, then we can build it big, is the idea. But seeing as how I don't have like a solid idea for exactly I want to do for decoration, this is our safest bet for making sure that we don't utterly fail. Okay, that's those things installed. I need to get some scaffolding blocks and then build up the iron farm platforms. You can build a small circle, but not a large circle. There are circle generators on the internet. I would suggest looking up one of those. They're actually very convenient. We got a bunch of new followers. Thank you to Tex Rogue. We got Quirky Knitter, Robzilla, Battle Squid, Rainbow, Dylan, and True Pat with a host, Mater with a host, Divisible with a follow, and a Kim. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Welcome to the Soylents. I hope you're doing great tonight. You have now been Soylented. Yeah, circle generator is very useful for the farm designing as well. How high up off the ground should this go? Because that's like 40-ish blocks, so maybe that should be like 10 blocks off the ground? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah, I don't know. Figuring it out as we go. Angry Piggo sounds. That is the sound you make when you join the Soylents. Angry Piggo sounds. Now, some don't know this, but Angry Piggo sounds is not just sounds of anger. It is sounds of rejoice. It is sounds of brothership, brethrenship. It is sounds of welcoming. It is sounds of love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm running out of slabs already, aren't I? Yes, I am. Looks like I'm gonna make a new captain bench. Oh, it's because I'm supposed to be using the other slabs for this. Which slabs am I using? I'm using those slabs now, apparently. Because that's what I did for that one. I'm not gonna go tear that one down. That would require effort. We don't do that around here. You're crying. That speech was beautiful. I know, I know. I'm great with the words. Oink. It's whatever sound you want. I mean, yeah, that too. You know what? We make the rules around here. Well, I say we, but it's mostly you guys. I have no power in the situation. It's literally daytime. Why are you planning phantom sounds? Come on, silly. Yeah, big silly. See, I know the rules and so do you. And you know the rules and so do I. And I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. I'm great with the words. Oink. Yes. That is becoming a new... And we got 20 quotes. We've already added 2 new quotes today. Look at that. Two new quotes. What a record. It's just a day of records, isn't it? Like, fantastic. I guess I should go sleep. Because rain is a bad. But then again, I kind of like flying around in the rain. Technically, the iron farms don't spawn cats because the player's too far away. Like, there's not really any string in the iron farms because they just don't spawn cats. If we were closer to them, or if I AFK'd higher, then we might get some. But yeah, if we look in the chest, you'll see that there's 2 string. Yeah, the golems are getting the much worse deal. The cats are really fine. We don't talk about my cats over here. Hello, Diego. Welcome. Okay, then. So this is coming along pretty all right, I believe. Yeah, that's basically what we got. Sweet. Perhaps what I should do is I should lower down this to be at the same layer as the water. Oh, I got a little bit of haste. Aw, that was nice. I miss not having effects. You get used to having a beacon for like 10 minutes, and then you don't have a beacon. And it's like, where'd my beacon go? Sadness. I like beacons. Beacons are the greatest. Invest in beacons. Or Dogecoin, whichever one you prefer. With all of tonight's bits, I can buy so much Dogecoin. I have unlimited power. Unlimited power to buy so many stonks. Y'all crazy, by the way. Did I mention that y'all are crazy? Because I feel like I haven't mentioned that enough. In case you didn't realize, y'all crazy. When will I buy Dogecoin? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. I got so many other things going on right now. Real life is crazy, because, you know, of course. And YouTube is crazy, because, of course. And now I'm a TikToker, too, which is crazy. And y'all are crazy. Everything's crazy. Everything's the crazy, so I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out, probably. Still managing to release videos, so I mean, that's a bonus, right? Getting something done. Oh my god, I don't want to place wrong blocks. Just want upper slabs. One layer of upper slabs. It's not that difficult. Our craziness makes... Yeah, your craziness makes my crazy look sane. That's true. Oh, you're gonna time out loading face. Oof. I'm sorry, loading face. You're gonna get timed out for 5 minutes because somebody's a big rude. And they don't want you in the chat for 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I love you. We'll see you in a little while. I gotta go do a bunch of Big O traders. Okay, so this is basically the current progress of the base. Technically, I need to figure out where the ocean floor is with the scale model. That way we can plan out that as well. It kind of would have been a smart idea to build this underwater, actually. That way we could easily like swim up and around and stuff. That would have been really clever. That would have been really, really clever, actually. So where would the bottom layer of this actually be? It would probably be... Because that is 26 blocks. So maybe call that like 6 blocks downwards from here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, see, they're rather large. And so is that ocean monument. Like, the ocean monument barely fits within simulation distance. Kind of crazy. Like, if the loaded area of Bedrock Edition was any smaller, you literally could not load in a full ocean monument. The corners would get cut off. It's really silly. I don't know if they thought about that, or if it's just a happy coincidence that we can load in the whole thing, but, like, yeah. Can you imagine? That'd be terrible. So the bottom layer of the Guardian farm is also going to be about here as well, but it's going to be significantly larger, and this is going to be the marker for the ocean floors. We're going to be building stuff underwater, of course. As you've already seen, we've done many things underwater. Knowing where all this stuff is going to be important. That way we can try and decorate it. We play on Sim 4 for Truly Bedrock. We try to keep everything as close to what you guys experience as we can. But also, you know, we got a couple of the add-ons just for funsies, really. Because they're fun. So, like, we got the mob heads and we got the one-player sleep. Really, you gotta have one-player sleep. Gotta have one-player sleep. And then we got the mini blocks. Those are pretty fun, too. And we got a lot of interesting ideas for other things to do as well. I mean, how large is this? Not that large. Hey, look at that. There's even like scale model drowns in this build. My attention to detail is impeccable. Impeccable. Wait, when is TBIS? TBIS has already released. It is Truly Bedrock in space. The first channel just went up, or sorry, the first episode just went up on Monday. And I think we're gonna start live streaming some Sky Factory for this weekend. So like Saturday, Sunday, assuming I get the next episode out. I need to release one more episode and then I can start streaming. And I think some of the other members are already streaming. So that'll be interesting. We've never really done like full-scale modded before. We did a little bit of Valhalsia. Way back in the day, we played a little bit of Sky Factory 3 for a couple of hours. That was like 3-4 years ago, however. So that was a long time ago. And I remember nothing, and we did not get far. Because I knew nothing, and chat knew nothing, and we had like 10 viewers. So I couldn't really get that much information out of you guys. Oh yeah, One Player Sleep is actually a game role in 117, isn't it? Amazing. I forgot about that. It's beautiful. Thank you, Mojang. Yeah, One Player Sleep is absolutely a priority. Like, anything multiplayer, you need One Player Sleep. If you don't have One Player Sleep, then you're just asking for pain and suffering. Okay, so that is basically the ocean floor. We could also mark out the locations of where these things are. We got more damage sounds. So, yeah, we may as well mark out the bottoms of these dudes. Oops, we gotta go a little ways over this way. Do you need cheats enabled? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's a game role, the same as like fire spreads. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't played in the Java snapshots. And it also hasn't come to Bedrock Edition yet. Bad times with Silent? No. We're good times with Silent. Also, I love that that's just how Scar built his branding. It's just like good times. Yeah. Just like automatic, immediate, positive vibes. It's great. What a mad lad. But then his name is Scar, so it gives you like conflicted feelings. It's like, Scars usually ain't good. But it's good times with them. Questions. Yeah, I did not make enough slabs. I'm not allowed to say the word like for 5 minutes. Aw, rude, Casper. How dare ya? Why do you do this to me? Okay, I'll try not to say that word for maybe about 5 minutes. We will see what happens. You've been warned. It ain't gonna go well. Yeah, keep inventory is a game rule, but it does turn off achievements. You are correct. You are very much correct. Okay. Pretty sure that is everything that we need done for this dude. We got the bottom marked out. Technically, you know, those should be pillars going up and whatever. You get the point. We're not gonna make it 100% filled in. So how do we want to decorate these things is the true question. Oh, don't even try with that, Casper. Oh yeah, we can turn on the name and item. Boop. We got 5 of those to do. Okay, this is where you guys suggest ideas and tell me what to do. Also, we have a wardrobe change. We're gonna switch over to Let's switch over to Honey Piggo. I really like Honey Piggo. Piggo tray, no, wrong one. Wardrobe change. This one's from Clofreeze. Thank you so much. We are the Piggos. I am the Piggo. It's great. So, idea time. My first idea is run away and sleep, because I don't like mobs. Firemaster, what have you do? All right, if that's what you want, what have you do? I didn't say anything. I didn't hear it. Therefore, it didn't be said. No. Okay, maybe I did, but I didn't. Nope. I didn't hear it. Therefore, it doesn't exist. All right, we also need to mark out the central things going upwards. Actually, no, we should use just slabs in the middle area. It really does look quite nice at night. Really, really does. Yeah, chat didn't hear anything either. Nah. Yeah, nah. Nobody heard nothing. You guys didn't hear nothing. Nothing has ever been heard. This is all in the name of a decoration. We are trying to figure out how to do. Oh, right. We still want the lights there. There we go. Okay. So that is the first AFK spot. We need to go upwards and install the other ones. How high up are these AFK spots? Hello, Toss. Okay, first one's about the same height as the iron farm. Second one's a little bit higher. Oop. Music tonight's actually pretty solid, isn't it? Not gonna lie, kinda reminds me of Subnautica. Love that game. Have you guys played Subnautica? I'm pretty sure they just released Sub-Zero out of beta. So I definitely want to play that. All right, now we need to install the other things. Because remember, we're gonna have giant like farms above the Guardian farm as well. Invest in beacons or Dogecoin, whichever you prefer. Killing it with the quotes tonight. Nice. I likely approve. That doesn't count. Okay, so this one right here, sorry, is this right here is actually gonna be the magma layer. This is probably going to be the most difficult thing to decorate, simply because it is going to be so large and in charge, and it's going to be very much a giant platform of magma and water. But that is about the size of... That's about the size to expect from the squid farm. Because that's what this is. It's a squid farm, it's a fish farm, it's all of the above. So figuring out a way to actually make this look good, yeah, that's one of the real challenges. Has it been 5 minutes? Can I be done with the word ban? Yeah, they can be extremely laggy. If you only have one layer of water, then all the particles are going to completely kill your game. Doesn't matter, the particles will destroy your device. However, if you build it right, then you don't need to worry about that. How am I building this wrong? Oops. Apparently I'm building it wrong. Whatever. And then we also need to install the boxes that are going to represent where the mob farms are going to go. Crafting table? Boop. Oh yeah, knocking out the magma blocks and washing your rails away. That's terrible. Yeah, I feel for you. That is a lot of pain. This is Java. This is Bedrock Edition. It is truly Bedrock. Everyone on here is a Bedrock Edition content creator. We all live stream. We all make videos. It's great. Mini approval. Okay, we're gonna hop up on top of that. Whoop. Like a boss. Okay, so how far away do the mob farms have to go? The mob farm has to go right over the edge of the squid farm. That way it doesn't overlap. And it's not chunk aligned either, so perfect. It's gonna be about this size. And we're gonna have one of these on either side. That's lined up the center of a chunk. We need to go 2 blocks over. You build 2 chunk fish farm, 1 block off, one of the minecarts disappeared, killing half the farm. Ouch. Yeah, the minecarts disappearing is another giant issue. Bedrock Edition does not know what it is doing when it comes to, well, most things really, but especially minecarts. Do I know the rates? Not for this, not right now. Is that gonna be 16 blocks wide? It's actually gonna be more than 16, that's fine. As long as we build this all approximately the same size and have it all lined up, then we'll be able to figure out our decoration for it relatively easily. Keep running out of slabs. Okay then. Well, this is going well. It's going to be connected definitely on either side. And then the mob farm itself is actually going to be rather tall too. So we need to build this up. It's going to be, I forget exactly how tall, but probably about this tall. About that, probably. I'm not sure. We're figuring it out as we go. As long as this thing is approximately the size, it'll be fine. And also, don't forget that this is gonna have a giant roof above it as well. So that's gonna be interesting. Any luck on the 3080? Absolutely none. been a couple of these Zotac 3080s and other random things posted around, but not really interested in that. And also they cost like $1,000, literally, so yeah. No thanks. You got a 3070, $300 over? That's not a situation where you use the word only. $300 over MSRP for a 3070? So did you pay like $900 for that? Ouch. I feel your pain. I'm probably just gonna end up waiting until April, assuming that there's more stock then. There's been like basically no stock in general. Not only is things getting scalped, but there's just no stock at all. Like I've gotten 4 pings in the last month for 3080s. I saw a 3090 go for nearly $4,000 on Amazon. A 3090, $4,000. Or sorry, no, a 3080 was $4,000. 3080. Insanity. Stonks, not stonks. Unstonks. No point in waiting. Well, what choice do you have, right? It's not like we're gonna be able to get one anyway. Only gonna get higher. Well, good luck getting one now. It's impossible to get your hands on one. No stock and terrible price. Okay then, so that is about what we're looking at for the scale model. So more or less, imagine I am 1/4 the size. So I should be the size of like a half slab. And then this will be the base. We'll have the main Guardian farm, the AFK spot for the Guardian farm. The Squid farm will be too far away from that AFK spot to be activated while using the Guardian farm. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll want to get some squids while we're AFKing at the Guardian farm. That could be arranged. And then above the Squid farm, we'll also have another AFK spot specifically for using the Squid farm and the mob farms. Maybe we'll even have like another AFK spot specifically just for the mob farms and not the squid farm. That way we don't get too many fish. And then of course we got the 4 iron farms around the edges here, which really these things should be a little bit taller, but I don't quite have the slabs for that. I should go grab myself some more prismarine, because as you can see, they should definitely be like a full block tall for our model. Where's all my prismarine? Prismarine, where you at? Thank you. Get into the belly. Each chunk in this scale model is a 4x4 of blocks, basically. Okay then. Well, that's pretty straightforward, isn't it? This looks pretty reasonable from a technical standpoint. We're gonna fill in all of this. So there is going to be water on top of this at some point. We're going to represent that by having a layer of glass, also so I'm not dying. So this will probably be like, I don't know, 4, maybe 8 layers of water. It doesn't necessarily matter exactly. As long as it's more than a couple, then you won't have too many issues. So something like that. Perfect. Okay, then. Now, for the actual decoration ideas, let's go take a look at our original idea over here. Is anything going underneath the Guardian farm? I'm still deciding on that. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure what's going to happen. Because we need a place to put storage, and we might not be able to put it above ground. Putting it below ground would be significantly easier. The magma is the magma blocks of the squid and fish farm. Yeah, magma blocks do like shake the camera a lot, don't they? It's really odd. I agree. Thank you for pointing that out. I've always kind of like thought it was terrible, but I never like actually put enough thought into thinking it. Yeah, we can definitely use a couple slime farms underneath the area. That's another thing to consider as well. We may want to put our farms in storage beneath the Guardian farm at a place where we can also activate slime chunks. Basically, no matter where you're standing in this area, you need to be activating several different farms. If you're at the top, you're going to be activating a mob farm and a squid farm. If you're at the middle, you're going to be activating the iron farms. If you're down here at the bottom, you're going to be activating the iron farms, the squid farms, the guardian farm, and of course, at all times, you'll be activating the kelp and the bamboo farms. And then if you go down, 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 then you'll be able to activate the slime farms that we may have. I'm not entirely sure. And of course, you'll have your storage and your super smelters and stuff like that. So if we were trying to put our other things above ground, again, we got to get massive amounts of storage and we need massive, massive amounts of smelting. Where exactly would that stuff go? Because the airspace around here is pretty full. So smelting and storage, you would want central storage. The only place that I could think of is either underneath this, because we can't have anything above the squid farm. That needs direct sky access. So you'd have to go underneath here in order for all the drops to be filtered into the central storage. What's my ideal amount of subs? I don't know. We did just break 350,000 today. Well, we're like 300 away. We're at 350,000. It's crazy, isn't it? Inside the monument. No, this sounds bad. I don't like that. I don't want to be inside the monument. It's just gross and damp and wet. The last people who lived there, I heard they shot lasers everywhere. That's not safe at all. That's bad juju. Bad vibes. Got to get the sage out and cleanse that place. I don't want to deal with that. Build something new. So yeah, we could put storage there, and then we got to figure out a place for super smelting, which would probably go along the edges. That's not gonna look that great up in the air. So really the only other option would be, again, either inside of the ocean monument, which I really don't want to do, or down, down, down below the ocean monument. And then that will allow us to activate the slime farms and give us a little bit more leeway on that side of the project. So what Y level is this exactly? This is actually Y level 37 right here. So minus the 5 layers of bedrock, that's 33, 32. Yeah, 32. Minus the 24 blocks of the player. That's 8. So that would only give us 8 blocks for a slime farm. That would actually be enough. We can get like 2 or 3 spawning layers. If we had the floor of our sorting system right here. So we could actually tear out the floor of the ocean monument. Have the shell, the outside shell of it would still be what we use for, like, you know, the outside shell. So we could tear out this floor. That would give us a little bit of headroom. And then we could tear out a couple of the insides and maybe use like the bottom 10 blocks. But I really don't want to clear out the whole insides and drain all this. That feels really stupid. And it's been done so many times before, and I don't know, I'm just not really a fan of the way that it looks. Also, we got our conduits living in here, so like I don't really want to be roommates with those guys. I'm just spinning around and doing yoga. I don't like it. A little bit crazy. This also means that we could use some of the pillars for item elevators and hidden redstone, and also as different sections of our builds. Doing yoga. Yeah, I mean, you see them spinning around in there. I'm not the only one. You see what they're doing. You think they want a Piggo as a roomie? I'd hope not, because I don't want to be their roomie. Okay, so the ocean monuments are 58 by 58. Let's count the actual insides of this. Oh, is there gonna be watery caves and stuff? This isn't nice. Oh, well, I guess it'll be kind of easy to clear out. Sponges. Just what you guys want to hear. Sponges! Yeah, so this is just basically a lot of stone. We'll need sponges and other stuff. We're actually right at the corner of the monument, aren't we? Because I just saw some of the conduit effects. Yeah. So we probably gotta go about to here. How thick are these pillars? I thought the pillars were 5 by 5. That might be 4 by 4 though. We should be seeing those, unless they don't generate when there's ground underneath them. Oh, hi, it's dark. So we're looking at a 50 by 50 area on the inside of the ocean monument that we could use. There's honestly not that much room beneath this thing, is there? Like 32 blocks, was it? What type of storage am I thinking? Omega. I'm not sure, but we'll figure that out. We're still in the planning stages of this. We're in the planning stages. Okay, so that's that side. Now let's put all that back so it doesn't look ugly. Oh, hi, there's the bacons. So n by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now if we mind this going around. All right, then we're gonna have the front yard over here as well. Front yard, yeah, so that's what this is. Okay. Was that lined up at least? No, it wasn't. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a sizable area. It's definitely a sizable area. We can certainly fit some builds within here. What do you guys think? Should we do it underneath the ocean monument? There's honestly not that much water, is there? We can clear all this out. No big deal. Put a little bit of a glass ceiling right there or something. No idea how to decorate that. Big O. Omega is Greek for big O, so Omega storage is big O storage. That sounds about right. Big ol' storage. We got some I don't knows, some yeahs. Farms inside the monument, home and storage beneath. I'm not gonna be living here. That's just part-time job. Have a good night, Daily. Let's run a poll real quick, actually, for if we should do that. I think it's got some promise. Bed was too far away. I was literally standing right there. Hey, we got an iJevin raid. Welcome in, raiders. How you guys doing? How was your raid, Jevin? What were you guys up to tonight? Welcome, welcome, everybody. We are doing a little bit of building here on Truly Bedrock. Well, not really building per se. We're doing some planning, making a scale model of this area over here. It's got so many different farms, so we're trying to figure out how to decorate everything. And I'm not a decoration person, so I need all the help so I can get. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Jevin. Hopefully you are having a great night. If you're not aware, this is Truly Bedrock. So this is a Bedrock Edition survival Let's Play server. Everyone on here is a Bedrock Edition content creator. We all make videos, and the vast majority of us stream as well. So it's all Bedrock Edition. Pure survival on the Bedrock Edition. And that's kind of my specialty as well. Many, many derps as well. Because of course, gotta have your derps, right? Okay, so we're thinking we might build a bunch of stuff underneath the ocean monument and have our storage and our actual super smelters and everything else there, because there's not really much room above the base. This is a 1/4 the scale model, so every single Chunk is represented by a 4x4 of blocks, and this little like a diamond-y shape is the actual loaded area of the world. Bedrock Edition is weird. Render distance isn't actually what's loaded. We got a simulation distance, and it's that little teeny tiny diamond. So we're trying to figure out exactly how to decorate all of that stuff. If you say Bedrock, they'll leave immediately. No! It's fine. But yes, let's see. We got a bunch of people from Jevin's chat. I need to read a bunch of names, don't I? We got Pie Dude, Yorf Gaming. We got Banana Styles. That's a cool name. I like that. We got Jeff Loves Hermitcraft. I like Hermitcraft too. It's very good. Emphosaurus, Rex. Have you been here the whole time? You're subscribed. I'm pretty sure you've been here. I'm not sure. We got Violet Ninja and Blatant J, Imminent, Tropic, and oops, punching the mic because that's what I like to do. We got Andrea and a few others as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I missed a few names. I don't want to read anyone's names that was already here because that would be awkward. Oh, jeez. Okay, decoration ideas. I'm thinking for the actual floor of the Ocean Monument, or sorry, the Guardian Farm. We might decorate that itself, or hear me out, we could put an entire layer of blocks above this, kind of like a layer of glass, and then decorate that and have some swirly spirals and circly things. Very technical terms, I know. But like we could do decoration down here, but I don't really like want to walk around on this. This is a terrible area to walk around. Yeah, there's annoying bars in the way and redstone, and it's just a really, really annoying experience. So if we could raise this up and put a layer of glass at like this layer, I could completely avoid ever walking down there, and I would greatly prefer that. Shoosh, Jilliana. Oh, jeez. Trolling me in the chat. How dare you? So yeah, we could put like a layer of glass over this, and then I was thinking maybe we do like some spirals going up the middle as well, and that could be an interesting way to connect the Guardian Farm itself not only to the AFK spot and hide the bubble column that we need for the items and experience. It would probably mostly be used for experience once we build up the storage system, but we could have some spirals going up the center here, and then that would eventually connect up to the squid farm. Now the squid farm is going to be up at, was it this layer? I think it's this layer right here. Because squids spawn at any Y level in Bedrock Edition. Don't ask questions. It's Bedrock it's Bedrock Edition. we has the logic over here. Why is there one piece of cake? It's just chilling, you know? It's hanging out, it's having a good time. Are you gonna judge the one piece of cake that's sitting over there? Rude. When squids fly. You know, that'd be kind of fun, actually, a squid cannon. Just get a flying, or a slime block launcher, drop some squids into it. I want to do that. Moving squids is super annoying, though. Are there any ways to destroy experience? Yeah, lava, fire, cactus. Time, I suppose. Okay, so this is gonna be basically 30 blocks in every direction of magma. So it's gonna be pretty ugly. So we gotta find a way to make that not ugly. That's essentially our goal here, is make that not the uglies. I can do the technical side of Minecraft. I can do the redstone. I can do the farms, but decoration, no way. Try not to touch that with a 30,000 foot pool. But at the same time, I also need to do that because people judge you when your stuff's ugly. Okay, so let's try and get a spiral in here. How exactly do I want to do this? I suppose it doesn't matter exactly how I throw this together right now, since this is just the scale model. But just for demonstration's sake, we can do something like this. And then have another one of these on the other side. These might look decent, they might not look decent. I'm not sure, that's the entire point of what we're testing here tonight. Also, we got a bunch of new followers. Thank you all so much for joining our community. I do really appreciate it. I hope you're doing great tonight. We got Andre, hopefully I'm saying all your names right. We got Speakable Plays, Ender, Mavis, and we got Nycool, Vince, Pie Dude, Sora Girl, Banana Styles, Earth 8 Gaming, and we also got Bonsai Stamps, Cameron, Bob the Is Good. I like it. And we also got Evely, Nundo, For Real, and Guzzle. Thank you so much for all the follows. We also got TJ Soli and Coda. Welcome, welcome everybody. Isn't that why you hire Zloy? Oh yeah, we got Zloy on the server. I'm not sure. He just hired me for a thing and I kind of totally failed. Oh, I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? I need to put these out a block. Yeah, you'll see that very soon. He hired me for a job. Actually, he's hired me for a job twice now, and I've failed both times, haven't I? I'm a terrible friend and a terrible person. I just realized he hired me to protect the bank, and ended up robbing the bank. And now I've protected, he hired me for another thing, and then I ended up failing to do that too. He should stop hiring me for things. Wait, we're naming the cake Jerry now? What's happening here? What's up with Jerry? I mean, if we're gonna have a Jerry, we gotta have a Tom. You can't just have one without the other. That's just not nice. Those two are a pack, a group. Can't break them up. Okay, let's remove the stone and then we'll get a general idea of if this even looks mildly decent. I don't know, we'll find out. I'm Tom. Oh, I see. And the cake is Jerry? Look at that cake. He's sitting over there, menacingly. I think it needs some more spirals. I know, spirals are super, super original. I never said I was a good builder. In fact, I told you quite the opposite. To be fair, I did completely say, I am not the builder that you're looking for. I am not your only hope. Do I have a drowned zombie piggo skin? I do not, actually. That is one zombie piggo skin that I do not have. We have many, many, many zombie piggo skins, because I am the piggo. We got all these ones, including the invisible piggo with just the cape, because that's the thing. We got Thanos piggo, we got cool piggo, we got the tuxedo piggo, normal piggo, burnt piggo, pirate or pilot, the rainbow explosion pride month, biker piggo, pixelated piggo. We got all these ones as well. The RIP silent memorial. We're gonna switch over to this one actually because we have another wardrobe change from Potato Charger. Thank you so much. Yeah. I like the skin a lot. Jerry and Cherry. Is that a reference that I should understand? Because I'm afraid I do not. I'm sorry. Okay, so we can do these kinds of 4 spirals like this, or there are the other ones, kind of like the hourglass shape. So you would have essentially like some blocks going up like this, but on a much larger scale. So kind of like crisscross back and forth. Kind of like a zigzag, but smooth and circly and spirally. Okay, how did the Jerry thing start? Is that just a random thing, or is that actually something I should be aware of? I actually do have a Spider-Man Piggo skin. Because, you know, you guys make me a lot of skins. I think I've worn every skin that's been sent to me at one point or another. Some of them, not gonna lie, a little bit cringe, but that makes them all the better. Spider Pig, exactly. I had to wear the Spider Pig. I'm pretty sure I did that for Halloween on Decidedly Vanilla Season 5. I think. It was sometime around there, or maybe it was more recent. I know I got it around Halloween time. Do I have a Piggo and a tux? I do indeed. It's one of my favorite skins. He's got shades and everything. Maybe I should make a new bed and put it over there. Because I don't like flying back and forth and wasting time. So, do I have any? Oh, look at this. Literally an entire chest of beds. Convenience. Convenience. You just said petition to name the cake Jerry and people agreed with you. I see. Well, that sounds about right, actually. No further questions. Carry on. Okay, so I know it's not really like a super detailed spiral, but do you kind of get the idea? Maybe that would be cool. Maybe that could be cool. It's kind of hard to see, but these would be significantly larger spirals. They would probably be 4x4 or like 6x6 spirals. I just want to get that one block right there. Gimme. So the actual like thickness of the spirals would probably be like 4x4 or 6x6, and they would have 4 of them going around, and that would kind of act as supports for that build, the squid farm. It needs to be detailed. Yeah. Definitely needs to be detailed. For the general scale model, we're gonna cheap out totally. So where would these spirals even start? They would probably start somewhere around here. That is the central 2x2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd probably start about here, and then go up. They're gonna be pretty massive, aren't they? They gotta go all the way up to there? That's fine. They should go a little bit further out, though, if they're going to be going that high up. I'm not sure what they're going to be built out of. Probably something glass, because we like to mine sand. That is sarcasm. We do not like sand. Sand is bad. It's coarse. Gets everywhere. Massive and majestic. I don't know if it's going to be majestic. Perhaps with your help. So... yeah. Dang it, place the blocks. Yeah, so something like that. Of course it's gonna be all curvy and stuff. We'll need it to like actually spiral around and be fully curved. I don't wanna have like straight edges. Like this is far too straight. Like it needs to curve around as it goes up. So maybe like every 2 or 3 blocks we would curve over a block. That way it actually has some shapeliness to it. I basically want it to be a circle, is what I'm asking. So that could work out. That's part of my idea. Just trying to find out if it's actually gonna be decent. We can worry more about that later, but I think that'll work out. That does actually look kind of cool. From over here, I think once it's installed fully, it'll look pretty amazing. Use glass slabs. Oh man, that would be great. Yeah, once it's fully installed, it should look pretty interesting. But until then, no. And its basic state or only like half done is just gonna look complete garbage, but most builds do look like complete garbage until they're done. So that's the excuse I'm gonna be using. Okay, that's that. How do we want to tie together the iron farms? We also wanted to do a spiral arm up there as well. So let's get up to those layers. Whoop. Connected glass panes. Glass panes. Glass panes would be nice. And thank you, Johnny and Tommy Pickles, for the follows. Welcome to the Soylents. I need to get over to this, don't I? Okay, so spirals going in this direction. So basically lots of spirals, lots of circles, all the things I'm bad at building. Iron farms just need to be turned into hot air balloons. You do have a point there, sir. Do I have any blocks to build with that aren't prismarine? Let's go ahead and build out of glass, I suppose. I think we need to go over more. So if we're trying to connect these with spirals, because we want to connect this up to the squid farm, essentially. And we want to do it with style. Something like that. Of course, that looks really bad because I did it poorly. If we change it like that, that'll look better. Now, I have done these kinds of large spiral arms before. It's not actually super difficult. All you need is a circle to do it. Let me pull up an image real quick. If you look at the channel banner, you'll see what I'm talking about as well. I have done these large spiral arms. These are going to be significantly smaller, actually, so they should be easier. Let me make that bigger for you. Let me find an image. Where's all my images? I know I have these around here somewhere. Here it is. No, wait. Here it is. Okay. There you go. Yeah, so this is what we've built before. This was a couple years ago. So we have built these large spiral arms before. As you can see, they actually did turn out pretty well. It's basically just like the top half and side of a circle. So it's not particularly difficult. It just needs to go a little bit further, and this would be like the square of the squid farm. And this little square right here would be like the iron farm. So go around and connect to it. It should be pretty straightforward. Zoya should go into the glass business to clean out my wallet. Yeah, that would be a good business endeavor right there. I would fully approve. But then we wouldn't have anything to do on live streams, would we? Let's go pick up all this glass, by the way. Just letting it despawn down here. Just indirectly giving Zoe more diamonds. Doesn't look like Minecraft. That was with ray tracing and like 80 chunk render distance. I made a video on what ray tracing really looks like in Minecraft. That is on the YouTube channel. By the way, I'm a YouTuber. For all the people that came in from Jevin's raid. Yeah, I make the videos and the stuffs and things. I has YouTube channel. You can subscribe if you feel like subscribing. I'm very good at plugging my channel. Better create a shop to pay for it? Yeah, probably. We're gonna go 3 blocks past the edge of that, so that is a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Then we gotta go over by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to keep this all the same here. Oh, look how many cute turtles we got over there. I need some scaffolding blocks. Scaffolding with glass is not good. I think the more spirals we have in the area, the more the whole base will fit together and feel like it's one cohesive build. Because we already got 2 spirals, may as well just go all in. Get 37 spirals up in here. Can't have too many spirals. This song sounds sad. Some of the chill songs from Pretzel are a little bit odd. Some of them are like really hardcore, like death metal. Some of them are like just silence for like 3 minutes, and I don't notice, and I realize that I'm just talking to myself alone in my room to a microphone. Then I'm like, oh, this is awkward, so I skip the song. And then some of them are really chill, and some of them are amazing, like starship sounds, and make me think of space and Interstellar and some Nautica and all those amazing things. Yeah, some of them are really weird. Let me know if there's ever a song that you like or dislike in the stream, and I will make sure to leave a like or dislike appropriately on that song. That way we hear it more or never again. I want to make sure that you enjoy all aspects of the stream, except anything that I'm doing. I should not be enjoyable. Everything else, though, yeah, you should enjoy that. Good. Nothing wrong with a little hardcore relaxation, yeah. Sometimes you just need a little bit of death metal in your day to really chill out and, you know, relax. What could go wrong? 1, 2, a 3, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Yeah, in general, I am pretty happy with Pretzel music. It's pretty decent, actually. I don't get copyright strikes on YouTube. I don't get copyright strikes on Twitch. I don't get copyright strikes anywhere. It just kind of blends into the background most of the time. It's pretty great. I'm happy with it. Okay, so these are the basics of what spiral arms would look like. I'm not gonna put torches on them actually, because that seems like it would mess up the build. Those are gonna stay there. That marks the center of the chunk. Hello, Polly. Welcome back. What's my favorite number? 3. It's a round. Oh, I see. Is that why? 300? Okay, fair enough. I don't know. It's got those 2 zeros in there kind of ruin it. Thank you so much. You're crazy. What if I said like 1,000,000? What would you have done then? You got off lucky with that one, let me just say. I was gonna say 7, but nah, 3's good. This kind of looks like a dude just spinning his arm around, doesn't it? Like those are the legs. That's just like a little squat head, and he's just got flinging his arms around, just free. Oh, I see. That would make sense. Yeah, 1 bit and then 1,000,000. Smart man. And you got plans for everything, don't you? Oh, jeez. Yep. Cool, so that works for that. Basic release spirals. I failed to land on literally all of those things. And now we're at the exact same level as the spirals, so you can't even see the spirals. Thanks, tree. I literally just wanted to land on you so I could see what I'm building. Thank you. Still at the same level. I gotta go up higher. Whoop. From 1 to 10, what's my favorite color in the English alphabet? Purple. Okay. So we built it out of blue glass. Probably a bad idea since we can't see the spirals because we built the floor out of blue glass and we built those spirals out of blue glass. I'm not going to be building out of blue glass anymore. Light blue to be specific. So, also there's 1 block right there. I do notice that. I mean, I guess we could continue these spirals upwards again. past the squid farm, as long as we make them purely out of glass or slabs, then they won't affect the spawning of the squid farm. So that's something that we could do. And then we could connect those up to the top there, where you AFK from the mob farm, which is going to be those 4 little rectangles. Those are going to be up around that height, so there'll be like one giant mob farm right there, and one giant mob farm over there as well. And then that'll be the squid farm. So we'll have spirals basically going all the way down and around, like basically 70 blocks tall. It's gonna be a lot of spirals. Start watching what we build. We're building a scale model. So this right here is supposed to represent that over there. That way we can figure out what we're doing. From blue to 5, what is my favorite food on the color wheel? Lasagna. Man, you guys are just coming up with all kinds of good questions right now. We got a bunch of new followers. Thank you all so very much for the support. We got Josh Grant, IP Gamer Dude, and Sad Assassin. Oh, Sad Assassin. We got Smoking Dragon, Commander, and Tommy Pickles. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Now you're hungry. I'm hungry too. I want some lasagna. If you're getting some, get me some too. I went to all of the lasagna. I really do though. Like I could probably eat an entire pan of lasagna right now. Man, I'm getting real hungry all of a sudden. My stomach's starting to ache. Man, what time is it? I've still got another 20 minutes in this stream. Man. I gotta stay around with you fools for another 20 minutes before I can go eat some. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. I ain't got no lasagna in my house. Ain't got no lasagna here. Bunch of sad. Right, I'm supposed to be building out of not glass because I can't tell where glass is anymore. Boop. So that's the center of that chunk, so we gotta go out another block. Now you want lasagna. I know, I want lasagna too. I haven't had any in many whiles. So is that gonna go to this layer? It is. Okay, well I guess that works. Now we need to build another 4 of those, or another 3 of those numbers. 3 and 2. Lasagna. I'm still thinking about that. I'm not going to stop thinking about it, and you're not going to stop thinking about it either, unless you leave the stream, which please don't do that. I'll stop talking. I'm slowly turning into Garfield. Does he like lasagna too? You don't really like lasagna? Yeah, you probably just had some bad ones. It is a thing that is, I guess, fairly easy to mess up. So give it another shot. There's definitely some goods out there, and you should appreciate the goodness. Just add all of the cheese, put some vegetables in there, some cheese, maybe a little bit of lasagna, like actual pastas. Add a little bit more cheese, and then some more lasagna noodles, and then more cheese. That's basically actually how you make the lasagna. It's like you put some sauce on the bottom, right, at the bottom of the pan. Put your noodles on top of that. You put some cheese, and then sauce. Or wait, no, noodles, sauce, cheese, and then noodles, sauce, and cheese, and noodles and sauce and cheese, and then put all the vegetables in the middle. And perfection. I guess you can put other things in it too, but it's mainly cheese. Typically, you'll need about 3 different kinds of cheese. I still need to do this one right here, don't I? Cheers. Yeah, we like food around here. We are the big fans of food. Oh no, your mom stopped making lasagna when she went lactose free. Oh no, I'm so sorry for your loss. You can still have lasagna if you are lactose free, however, because there are like alternative cheeses, and you don't necessarily need to have cheese. I mean, it's not the same without the cheese, let's be honest, but you don't necessarily need to have cheese. Also, I'm sure if you asked enough times, she would make it just for you. Assuming that you're not lactose free. Whoop. Me and Groova are the best food topics. Food topic places, I see. I can agree with this. Groova has the best opinions on biscuits. British biscuits. AKA cookers. Cookers. Okay, that's kind of an interesting sight. We could turn this into a giant alien. Honestly. Really big alien. I made a mistake on the bottom. There is no mistakes. There's only happy accidents. Okay, so hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. That's gonna be the feet, right? Then we got some tentacle-y legs, we got a torso, and then some more like tentacly neck, and then like a head right there in the middle, then eyes. 2 sets of eyes, 4 eyes in total. Right. Okay, and then you got your flinging, swingy arms coming out of the middle of the torso thingy, and there's things on the end of it. Turn it into a giant alien. That's what it is. You'll never unsee it. You're welcome. Yeah. See, look at that, it's 2 sets of eyes. Totally. Cute little mouth right there. You turn him into a giant snail. Give him some cute snail eyes. By the way, snails are adorable. That's all I want to say. Basic public service announcement. Snails are adorable. Look them up. Look up cute snail. You know what, I'll do it right now for you. Cute snail. It's gonna happen. We're gonna look at some cute snails. This is the only picture you need to see today. Just cute snail. About to show it on stream. Give me a second. Cute snails. I looked him up earlier and now I can't stop looking at cute snails. Cute snails! Look how cute he is! He's got a little piece of grass in his mouth. You can see through his eyes, or through his face. It's cute snails. Okay, that's kind of disturbing. Maybe they're slightly scary too. But look at this one. He's eating like a cucumber. Oh, he's so cute. It's like adorable. Cute snails. Best thing ever. Go to Google. Look up cute snails. You will not regret it. They're cute until you see them eat. We just looked at one eat. That's cute. Okay, I can't vouch for slugs. They have the creepiest mouth. That's just a mouth. I mean, okay, when you think about it, mouths are basically just holes in your face with actual daggers sticking out of them. That's really all there is to it. Yeah. Like, mouths are creepy. It's a hole in your face with daggers. And there's this weird floppy thing in there, too. I mean, that's just the fact of reality right there. Mouths are weird. And they make weird noises, too. And they can whistle. It's just kind of weird stuff. And then you shove things into the hole in your face. And you eat them. It's all kinds of creepy. When you really think about it. Okay, let's go on the other side so we don't see the base behind this. Why did I take damage from that? Yeah, so this could work. It could work. I'm not sure how to connect it up to that, though. Like, at the top here. What do I do for this? What do we do for this? Thank you to Molly and Rico for the follows. We also got Gutman, Game Shame, Blaze, Lol, Smellnick, Skycrafter, and Josh Grant for the follows. Many follows. Thank you so much. How do we connect this up here? That's really the question that we need to ask. Like, could do like a dome. That's just basically a giant sphere. I don't want to do that. So if we're gonna do spirals going all the way up, it's gonna be a lot of pain and so much suffering to build these, but we can do it. And then the question is, how do you connect to the center? Okay, seriously, I'm taking a lot of damage for no reason. Damage sounds, or is that just a sound alert? I don't know. Without mouth, I can't eat my lasagna. Fair point. Mouths are okay, actually. I messed up the spiral. Yeah, I did mess up the spiral. No. Never would have noticed that in a million years, so thanks for telling me. Is that right, though? That doesn't feel right. Something here is messed up. Oh, this one's messed up too. Oh my, oh, all three of them are messed up. Okay. 3 out of 4 are messed up. Maybe that means that only 1 out of 4 were messed up. Really? I didn't notice any of those being messed up? Okay, man, I need to get my eyes checked out. That's terrible. Terrible. Yeah, if you mess up something so badly that the vast majority of it is messed up and only some of it's correct, that means that you need to change the sum to fix the whole. Save you so much time. Like if you build 100 things and 90 of them are 1 block off, but 10 of them aren't, well, you only need to fix 10 things. Yeah. Seems about right. Either way, we still have an issue at the top, and that is how in the world do you deal with the spirals? How do you deal with spirals? 2 of them work fine. I guess we could have just 2 going up, but that would look a little bit weird, wouldn't it? Oh, maybe this is a place where we can do the hourglass method, actually. You know what? That could work out. Let's tear this down. I know we just literally just rebuilt this, but hear me out. 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 We're gonna tear down this one too. This one's ugly. Whoop. Hear me out. Okay. Still hear me out, because I need to figure out what I'm doing before I tell you what I'm doing. So put that back, and then doop, and then do. Yeah. Are we adding the quote? Which quote? You gotta do the redemption for quotes now. If you just put it in the chat, then I'm not gonna see it. Oh yeah, we got a couple quotes to add. I'm glad that you guys are using that redemption. We're actually adding a lot of quotes nowadays. This is great. We've already got 4 of the stream. I'm very quotable. Add quote. I should just keep that on my clipboard, shouldn't I? Thank you to Nicole for suggesting that one. And yes, CC with another one. Mouths are pretty much just holes in your face with daggers. Yeah. Seems legit to me. Fight me. Okay, so it's not quite matching up. How is it not matching up? How does that not match up? Oh, it's a too wide center. Oh, well, that's really dumb. Oh, that's really, really dumb. Right. Well, it is chunk aligned. So that looks pretty weird, doesn't it? Yeah, this isn't right at all. This needs to all go a block higher, basically, is what I'm realizing. So bring all of this up. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Just like that. Okay, now it should all be perfection. Yeah, it's gonna look a little bit silly. Of course, naturally. I don't know how to connect it to the bottom. And maybe I won't worry about it, because it seems complicated. You highlighted your text so someone would see it? Hello, I see you. Built-in X, perfection, yes. Still looks whack, nah, it's fine. This is just a temporary scale thing. Just a temporary thing. To see what we really feel. You know, I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Just want to tell you how I'm feeling over here. Okay, and we'll put one of them there. We'll rip out these guys. Now, see, this will be a lot less building as well. We're gonna rip out all of this and sever its connection to the lower pillars, or the lower spirals rather. And that'll be much easier to build up. Okay then. Let's take a look at that. It's probably gonna look horrendous, isn't it? You wonder how Jerry's doing. He's just chilling. Just chilling by the ocean. I gotta make you understand. I ain't never gonna give you up. Ain't never gonna let you down. Ain't never gonna run around and hurt you. And tell a lie and desert you. Okay, well, it's actually pretty decent. I don't know how it's going to look from these sides. You won't really see it. Although then again, that is also an option. Kind of like, it's kind of like an oval now. That's fair. That will actually look pretty decent from the sides. Just given the nature of the space, certain angles will look bad. Rickrolled by the silence. Oh, I'm never gonna let you drown. You know the rules, and it's time. Never gonna pull you down. We ain't got no other Rickrolls on us. We got a whole base full of Rickrolls. A whole base full of them. Whoop. We've been in this area the entire time, and there's only like one growth on most of these sugar canes. Look at that. They haven't even grown full height yet. We've been here for literally an hour, 2 hours. Never gonna make us bored. Well, no guarantees. No guarantees. Okay then. Now, the alternative that I just considered is, where's a decent area to build? Can we build over there? Let me show you what I'm thinking. So this is precisely what I'm thinking. But wait, there's more. It's not done. I'm not done yet. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. It's very small scale, so it's not going to have the real shape. And no, it's not another portal. Shoosh. Okay, maybe it is another portal. Basically, imagine that that's an oval. Okay, just imagine that's an oval. These need to be punched out like diagonally, like that. It's not really tall enough to show you what I'm thinking. But yeah, more ovally, kind of like if there was like a wall right there or something. So that it goes up and then it curves out and then it goes back around to being flat. And we could do that on all sides. Shut up, I know it's a rectangular oval. Shush, Casper, I'll demote you. Shush. I mean, yeah, it could look pretty decent. It's easier to see right, go over it. Oop. Oop. Yeah, so kind of like that. See how it goes out and then it goes back in? It's kind of ovally. Woo, I did not fly through that very well. It could be, it could work. I'm just throwing out ideas. This is brainstorm and live stream, okay? Brainstorm and live stream. That's what we're doing here today. So yeah, kind of ovally thing. Again, I don't know how to connect that to the central platform. I don't know if there is a way to connect it to the central platform. Because, you know, it's not going to be that big a platform. So that's kind of the idea with that. I think we made some pretty decent progress today. Certainly some ideas to ponder and think about. Okay, this song right here kind of reminds me of Fallout. Like that original intro to Fallout 4 or something. If you can hear it. And then it gets all like electronic. But kind of like that bass underscore with the piano. Dun, dun, dun. Or what, I don't know music, but you know, it kind of reminds me of Fallout. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say on that matter. So yeah, we could do the X's. And then on this side, it would kind of look like ovally. And if you view it from like this angle, it's just gonna look like garbage. But if you view it from like this angle, then it's kind of like an X. Yeah, Fallout 3 for sure. Kind of just that general Fallout theme. Honestly, Fallout is just such a good series. Hey, look at those squiddy dudes. Fallout New Vegas, can't really vouch for that. Or sorry, no, Fallout 76. New Vegas is great. 3 is great. 4 is pretty good. I haven't finished that. I need to get back into it. Okay. I suppose there's not much we need to do after that. I mean, if we can connect the iron farms to the central part and connect the whole vertical stack together, that's pretty solid, not gonna lie. Of course, there's also the matter of the actual Guardian farm itself and how we want to decorate that. I don't want to do more spirals down there. I would say probably a circle that just barely touches all the edges. Again, I'm not really sure how to do it though. It's not really an easily decoratable thing. So we got all these redstone lines and different cells. It's all spaced out awkwardly and stuff. Covering it up legitimately might be the best option. You never finished Fallout 4, you're about 100 hours in, you believe? That's about where I'm at, honestly. I got to Nuka Town, or Nuka World, or whatever. I was working on the DLC. I tend to be an achievement collector. So I like to 100% my games. If I don't get into a game, I'm not gonna get like a single achievement, but if I get into a game, I'm gonna get every single achievement, except Bedrock Edition, because you know what? We can't get achievements on Truly Bedrock. We got add-ons. Also, we are at a total of 5,960 hours. Does our time on Truly Bedrock count towards that? It should. I would think I'm at 6,000 by now. Maybe we'll check it in a couple streams to see if our counter's going up. It better count. You got like 17 platinum trophies. Very nice. I got like 37,000 gamer score on Xbox. It went to more. I haven't played Xbox in so long though. Like I just don't play new games to get more achievements. So I've had 37 for like 3-4 years. Before I started YouTube, like I did a lot more gaming, and now I'm just like, Minecraft. My latch is broken? It's getting there. So yeah, this is a very awkward thing to decorate. It really, really is. Like it's not evenly spaced due to how ocean monuments are laid out with their spawning spots. There's 25 spots laid out across a 58 by 58 area, so it's an awkwardly spaced grid. It is a perfect grid. Like they're all lined up with one another, but they're awkwardly spaced, so there's 15 blocks there and 14 blocks there. It's just like off center and stuff. Again, that 2x2 center kind of kills it. So covering it up might be the best idea. I don't know what to do about the floor. And also the fact that it spawns so many mobs. So I guess we can come back to that when we have more ideas. There's also the issue of how exactly we want to decorate the kelp farms. As you can see, we got two big of those. Two very big kelp farms. And we also got 2 of these giant bamboo farms, which I'm also not sure how to deal with. So that's basically where we're at. Also, that's just like a bunch of spam. You're just gonna get timed up for spam. I don't know why you spam in the chat, but you're gonna be a spam ban, a ban for spam. Hello Reaper, how you doing? Glad you could catch a stream. I'm pretty happy with the progress that we had tonight. If you have any additional ideas or thoughts or suggestions, of course, let me know. But I think that it is about going to do it for tonight's live stream. So thank you ever so much for watching. Again, a huge, massive thank you to Casper and Zero and so many others for the insane amount of love tonight. We got 55 gifted subs tonight. Also, thank you to Hawk for the many bits. You guys are crazy. Seriously, thank you so much. Y'all are insane. We're gonna end the stream by raiding someone, as we always do, so stick around for that. Let's see, who's a good person to raid tonight? Is anyone streaming Truly Bedrock? There's not. There's never anyone streaming Truly Bedrock anymore. For the time that we stream, we need to stream earlier, I think. We might send you guys back around to some more Hermitcraft, actually. Joe Hills is streaming, so if we got anyone left over from iJevin, let's go hang out with Joe Hills, shall we? We raid him kind of often-ish, so enjoy another lovely Joe Hills stream. Honestly, he has some great, fantastic, chill times, and I quite enjoy his streams personally, so I hope that you do as well. I'll see you guys over there. Make sure to say hi in his chat, and or put some raid pigos or hashtag silence. Tell him where you came from. Drop a follow if you do enjoy his content, of course. And I will see you over there and in the next live stream. The next stream is probably going to be on Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard. And then we might be streaming Sky Factory. Either that or more Truly Bedrock. We'll see. I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you again so much for the support. And say hi to Joe for me. And then there was silence.